Today we're going to make 3 Caipirinhas with different spirits. This is Booze Breakdown, Episode 9, 3 Caipirinhas. So of course we're going to use the classic Cachaça, because that's the classic. And then after that we're going to do a Poitín, because that was recommended to me. And finally we're also going to do vodka. I like to make Caipirinhas with fresh limes and raw sugar, but of course you could totally use a syrup and some squeezed lime juice if you wanted to. No treats. Alright, later. So, let's begin. I usually use about half a lime chopped up into little chunks like this. About 4 or 5 pieces, but usually it amounts to half a lime. I've just chopped up a whole bunch here. We're going to build these all at the same time in rocks glasses. So about 4 or 5 lime chunks in each glass. Like I said, you could totally do fresh lime juice here, probably around 3/4 ounce, but this is the way I like to make it. After that, 2 bar spoons of brown sugar. You can use any sugar here. You can use just white sugar. You can use like a cane sugar or literally anything. 2 bar spoons approximately. Or use a syrup. A Demerara syrup would work great, about half an ounce. All right, we're then going to muddle the lime, so make sure you really get all the juice extracted out of every piece of lime, and kind of dissolves all the sugar. That's kind of, and again, that's why I like making it this way with the muddled fruit. I think it creates a better texture with a little grittier, a little more rustic. It gives the drink more character than if you just shake it with some lime juice. All right, let's get our spirits going. We're going to start with 2 ounces of Cachaça. This is a LeBlanc Cachaça. I don't have the greatest selection, but I do love the LeBlanc Cachaça. It is a fantastic spirit. If you've never tried Cachaça, definitely do it. After that, we're going to do 2 ounces of Poitín. This is a local Poitín from Ohm Distillery. Ohm Craft Spirits. I think I finally pronounced their name properly. Thanks, Matt. So yeah, but if you can find a local Poitín, it's basically a unaged whiskey, an Irish Style Moonshine. Absolutely delicious. For our last one, we're going to make the Kaipiroskau, which is a Vodka Caipirinha. I'm using a local vodka here from Top Shelf Distillery in Perth, Ontario. I'm using the other side of the jigger here because I don't want any kind of residual flavor from the Poitín or the Cachaça. Then we're going to fill our glasses with ice. I'm using like these half-inch cubes. You want some kind of cracked ice, small ice cubes. A lot of people make them with with crushed ice. I don't like the crushed ice, but this is how I like. And then give it your best stir. You're going to lose some ice. They're kind of hard to stir with all the lime pieces in there, but do your best. Get it stirred and get it chilled. When we do that, we're going to top off with a little more ice. And then we're going to garnish with a lime wheel, fresh lime wheel. And there it is, our 3 awesome looking Caipirinhas. First, the classic Caipirinha with Cachaça. Oh my god, absolutely delicious. You get that nice, sweet, earthy, grassy tones from the Cachaça. If you've ever tried Cachaça, it's kind of like rum, but with so much character and so much kind of earthy flavors. Absolutely delicious. Next one, the Poitín. So this was recommended to me, and I really want to try it out because even though it's, oh, that's delicious. Even though it's very different than the Cachaça, but this Poitín still has some earthy tones, so it's kind of in the same vein, even though flavor-wise totally different. This is more grain-forward, obviously, being an unaged whiskey. Finally, the Vodka Caipiroska. I mean, I don't get it. Vodka has no taste. This is just lime and sugar. Yeah, I don't get it. So yeah, these 2 amazing. That one, shit. But I hope you give these a try, guys. And there we go. 3 Caipirinhas using different spirits. What other spirits would you like to see using the Caipirinha template? Maybe a gin, maybe a mezcal. Ooh, mezcal would be fantastic. But whichever one you try, hope you give it a try. We'll see you next time. Cheers.